Hi, I'm Marbeth Soler with Gentle Hearts Living Solutions. We help navigate families into senior living solutions, whether that be independent living, assisted living, or memory care.
Welcome, Marbeth. Thank you so much for joining me today. Could you please share a little bit more about your business and the focus of your work?
Sure, our business is very individualized. We are owned and operated by nurses, which helps our clients know that they are getting the best fit possible based upon their medical information. It's very important to not have to move a senior more than once or move them into a community that maybe down the road will have memory care because eventually that senior may need that memory care and we don't want to have to move them again. Our focus is to make things very easy, less stressful for families going through this transition. Um, it is a very daunting task to try and find these types of communities for your mom or dad or grandma and grandpa.
So tell me, what do you enjoy most about the work that you do?
What do I enjoy most about my position and the company is really finding those solutions for them and knowing that I am helping that individual, taking some stress off of families, making things a little smoother for them, because it is, like I said, it's a very daunting task to handle everything. And a lot of times we're not thinking of all of the fine details. We're just thinking of point A to point B, but there's so many things in between there that need either massaged or resourced out or referred out, such as, people moving here out of state. They may need a Medicare person to help them get their insurance set up here in Idaho. We have resources for that. A lot of times family are not thinking about that. Or they need to find a mover, or they need to set up some power of attorneys. There's multiple things to moving a senior just into a senior living community.
There sure are. What brought you to this work? Was it a personal experience or a professional experience? How did you find your way here?
Yeah, so prior to me being in the senior communities, I was in the financial world for about 30 years, and I always worked with seniors at that time. When I moved out here to Idaho about 20 years ago with my husband, we ended up having my mother-in-law live with us for about a year and a half, and she had Alzheimer's. I was not part of any of this type of program or senior communities at that time. So I was the one that was the family member trying to figure this out. She moved here from out of state. She has Alzheimer's. We can't take care of her 24/7 anymore. Where do I start? So I was able to get the notebook out, start making calls, checking out communities all over the Treasure Valley, just going crazy trying to figure out where do I start. So that has really helped me, I think, be focused on helping these families that are going through the exact same thing that I went through.
Yeah, there's so many people in this industry who come here from a personal experience and wanting to help people navigate better than they did themselves. So, do you have
Exactly.
one piece of advice that you would give to our viewers today as they are on this journey?
I would say use the experts that are there. A lot of times you get so much feedback from your neighbors, your friends, or colleagues, and it almost becomes too much information. So use your experts. Call Gentle Hearts. Let us make sure we're a right fit to work with you, and just take one day at a time, trying to make those moves for your loved one.
Thank you for joining me today, Marbeth, and for helping help people navigate the joys and challenges of aging and caregiving.